Have you ever knelt down to scratch your dog behind the ears and watched them twist around and start biting at their own skin like something's crawling on them? You check, and there it is, a tiny black speck jumping through the fur near the tail, and your stomach just drops. What if I told you that one single drop of something sitting in your kitchen cabinet right now could stop that flea from ever biting your dog again without a single harsh chemical touching their skin? You're probably thinking, come on, Dr. Vital, is that really true? One drop? I promise you it is, and this isn't some random internet trick. This is something backed by real veterinary and clinical experience, and I'm going to walk you through exactly why it works. Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Vital, and welcome back to the channel. Now here's something that might shock you. In clinical practice, we see that nearly 7 out of 10 dogs brought in for mystery itching actually have flea activity that the owner never even saw. Not because you weren't paying attention, but because fleas are experts at hiding, and by the time you spot one, dozens of eggs are already sitting in your carpet. So if you didn't catch this earlier, please don't beat yourself up. You are not a bad pet parent. You're just dealing with a pest that's designed by nature to stay invisible. Go ahead and grab a pen and notebook, because today I'm covering the natural remedies that actually work, the exact measurements you need to use them safely, and the warning signs that tell you when it's time to stop trying home remedies and get to an actual vet. Let's start with the one most people ask me about. And yes, if you saw the thumbnail of this video saying just one drop kills fleas naturally, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Fleas breathe through tiny pores along their exoskeleton called spiracles. Certain natural oils, when diluted properly, physically clog those spiracles and suffocate the flea on contact. No poison, no pesticide, just a mechanical block. The oil most vets reference here is cedarwood oil. The technique is simple. Mix 1 drop of cedarwood oil into 1 tablespoon of a carrier oil, like coconut oil, and dab it, just a dab, along your dog's collar line and the base of the tail, once every 3 days. Now here's the caveat, and it matters. Never apply essential oils directly undiluted onto skin. And never use this on cats, because cats process oils very differently in their liver, and it can genuinely make them sick. Let's move to the next one. Apple cider vinegar. Fleas dislike the acidic smell and taste of vinegar, and it actually changes the pH of your dog's skin slightly, making it a less inviting environment. Mix equal parts apple cider vinegar and water in a spray bottle. Lightly mist your dog's coat, avoiding the eyes, 2 to 3 times a week. It won't kill an existing infestation on its own, but it makes your dog a lot less appealing real estate for new fleas jumping on. Just watch for any open wounds or hot spots, because vinegar will sting broken skin. Now here's something even more important than the sprays and oils: your home environment. This is the part almost everyone skips, and it's honestly the biggest mistake I see. Fleas spend most of their life cycle off your dog, in your carpet, your couch cushions, your car seats. A single female flea can lay up to 50 eggs a day. So you can treat your dog perfectly and still have a reinfestation within a week if you don't vacuum daily during an active flea situation and wash your dog's bedding in hot water at least once a week for 2 to 3 weeks straight. That's the part that actually breaks the cycle. Let's talk about diet for a second, because this surprises a lot of people. A dog with a healthy, balanced omega-3 intake actually has a stronger skin barrier, which makes it physically harder for fleas to bite through and feed efficiently. Adding a 1/4 teaspoon of fish oil to a small dog's food daily, or up to 1 teaspoon for larger breeds, can noticeably improve coat resilience over a few weeks. Just introduce it slowly, because too much too fast can cause loose stool. One more natural approach worth mentioning is diatomaceous earth. Food grade only, and I want to stress that, food grade only. This is a fine powder made from fossilized algae that physically dehydrates fleas on a microscopic level. Lightly dust it onto bedding and carpets, leave it for a few hours, then vacuum thoroughly. Keep your dog and yourself from inhaling it directly, since it can irritate the lungs if breathed in large amounts. Now, before I let you go try all of this, I do want to give you 2 honest pieces of caution, because I'd rather you be safe than sorry. First, please don't combine every single one of these methods all at once on day 1. Introduce one, watch your dog's skin and behavior for a couple of days, then add the next. Layering too many new substances at once makes it hard to know what's actually helping or what might be causing irritation. And second, if your dog is losing patches of fur, has open sores, seems lethargic, or the itching is so severe they're drawing blood, that is no longer a try-it-at-home situation. That's a sign of a possible allergic reaction or skin infection, and it needs an actual in-person vet visit, not a home remedy. So to wrap up what we covered, you now know the one-drop cedarwood method, the vinegar spray, why your home matters just as much as your dog, the diet trick, and the safe use of diatomaceous earth. That's a real toolkit, and it's one you can start using today. I'd genuinely love to know, which one of these are you going to try first with your pup? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one. And if this helped you even a little, hitting like and subscribing helps this channel keep making these videos for pet parents just like you. Until next time, give your fur baby a little extra scratch behind the ears for me. This is Dr. Vital, signing off.